Hello everybody! Let's get started with the Chapter 3 Well-Ordered Language lesson. Go ahead and read pages 51 through 54, okay? And then when you're done reading, come back to this video. I hope you read already. Here we are. I wanted to remind you of two things, okay? The subject pronouns are I, you, he, she, it, we, they, right? Subject pronouns, they act as the subject in the sentence, right? Just like down here, I've showed you a little diagram. Subject, there's our subject pronoun. However, they can also act as predicate nominatives in the sentence, okay? So you would have a subject, linking verb, predicate nominative. The winner was she. Okay? In that case, you would use the predicate nominative. They give some examples in the book, page 53. The owner of the chocolate factory was him. That's not correct, guys. Owner was he. The owner of the chocolate factory was he. I know it sounds weird to us. It's not conversational. However, it is correct. The other example they give on page 54, the two foolish girls were Violet and she. Girls were, linking verb, Violet and she. Not Violet and her, but Violet and she, because were is a linking verb. And then she would act as a predicate nominative. Okay, so let's look at the diagramming for some of our sentences. This is one that's not in part A of the exercises. It's a bonus, okay? You might notice it on page 56. I wanted to go through it with you because there are not just two predicate nominatives, but there are three. Okay, I wanted to show you how we would diagram that. We have three winners. What's the subject? Winners. Were, we have a linking verb, right? Augustus Gloop. Okay, there's one predicate nominative. Mike TV, another predicate nominative. And he, predicate nominative. Here's our conjunction. 3 describes winners. Adjective. Boop. All right. So when we diagram this, we can have more than just two markings or spaces for a conjunction. Winners. Come on, Mrs. Aguilar. All right. Winners were. We just add however many little branches we need. I'm going to have to make this wide so I have room to write. Were. I have 3 of them, right, that I'm joining together with this conjunction. And, okay, so 3 winners were Augustus Gloop, Mike TV, he. Isn't that crazy? Yes. I love crazy looking diagrams. They make me very happy. And what has Mrs. Aguilar forgotten? I forgot my crooked line between my linking verb and my predicate nominative. Boop. There we go. Let's look at well-ordered language, exercise A. I'm flipping in my book, page 58. The first sentence we're going to diagram. Can she carry the large bucket of soapy water alone? Okay, remember the key here. When we have a question, think about it in your mind as a statement instead. She can carry the large bucket of soapy water alone. Okay, so here our subject is she. Look at that. Subjective pronoun. She can carry is our verb, right? Can is a helping verb. We can mark it if we want to. We don't have to. Carry is our predicate verb. Okay, do we have any prepositions? We do. Of soapy water. Preposition. Object of the preposition. Adjective. That was a really sloppy adjective. What can she carry? Let's see. She can carry what? It tells us what she can carry. We have a transitive verb, bucket, direct object. What kind of bucket? Large bucket, adjective. The bucket, adjective. Okay, the only word we don't have marked now is alone. What does alone modify? Carry, right? How can she carry it? Alone. Adverb. Of soapy water. What does that describe? What does it modify as a prepositional phrase? Bucket. What kind of bucket? No, the bucket of soapy water. Prepositional, call it an adjectival prepositional phrase. All right, now we can diagram it. So we have a subject, which is she. Verb is, Mrs. Aguilar, that's got to be capitalized. Verb is can carry. What can she carry? Direct object line, bucket. Those are all of our principal elements. So now we can add our modifiers. Do we have any modifiers for she, our subject? No, we don't. What about can carry? Yes, we've got alone. How can she carry them? Alone. Bucket. Do we have any modifiers? Oh yes, we have a lot. The, large, and of soapy water. Of water, soapy. There we go. What did I forget? I forgot the question mark. It goes after the word that it appears in the sentence. Pip, pep, there we go. All right, next sentence. You and I are cleaning the refrigerator with the kids too. Okay, so let's go through this in our normal way. Our order of analysis is phrases, clauses, principal elements, and modifiers. Do we have any prepositional phrases? We do. With the kids. Preposition. With. Object of preposition. Kids. The. Adjective describing kids. ADJ. Any others? No. Okay. So, do we have any conjunctions? Well, yes, we do. We have and. What is the subject of our sentence? What is our sentence about? You and I. Compound subject. What are we doing? You and I are cleaning. So here we have an action verb, so we have a predicate verb. What are we cleaning? Does it tell us? Is it a transitive verb? Yes. Transitive verb. We've got a direct object, the refrigerator. Okay, so let's mark all words that we haven't marked yet. To. To is an adverb, so it's going to modify our cleaning. The refrigerator. Adjective. What about our prepositional phrase? With the kids. What does that describe? It describes how we're cleaning or who we're cleaning with, right? The kids. So we have an adverbial prepositional phrase. All right, now we're ready to diagram. We have a compound subject, you, I, and you and I. We need a line between our subject and predicate. Are cleaning. We know what we're cleaning. There's a direct object. Direct object line. Refrigerator. Okay, now we'll hang our modifiers. No modifiers for you or I. Are cleaning. Yes, we have two modifiers. With the kids and to. With kids, the, and to. Does refrigerator have any modifiers? Why, yes, it does. It has the refrigerator. Okay, this next one, ooh, wow. I want you to try to diagram or analyze and diagram this one on your own. Okay, so pause me while you ponder that moldy tuna sandwich, and then come back when you're ready to analyze and diagram with me and check your work. All right, we found a moldy tuna sandwich in the upper drawer. So appetizing. Maybe I'll eat that for lunch. Are there any prepositional phrases? Yes, there are. In, I see a preposition, in the upper drawer. Preposition, object of the preposition. The and upper are both adjectives. ADJ. Okay. Are there any coordinating conjunctions? No, there are not. So what is our sentence about? It's about we. What did we do? We found. It's an action verb, so it's our predicate verb. What did we find? Do we know? Yes, we've got a transitive sentence. We found sandwich. Direct object. What kind of a sandwich did we find? A moldy tuna. 3 delicious adjectives for that sandwich. ADJ, ADJ, ADJ. Last but not least, what does our prepositional phrase modify? In the upper drawer. Where we found the sandwich, right? Well, we found in the upper drawer the moldy tuna sandwich. Adverbial prepositional phrase. Okay, let's diagram. We, capital, found, direct object line, sandwich. Let's hang our modifiers. None for we, but for found we have in the upper drawer. In drawer. The upper. For sandwich, oh yes, a moldy tuna. Very good. Let's look at our next appetizing sentence. Will you and Calvin take the old tomatoes out to the trash? Wow, that's delicious. So we'll go through our order of analysis. Do we have any prepositional phrases? Yes, we do. To the trash. To is our preposition. Trash is our object of the preposition. The adjective modifying trash. Remember, can be easier to analyze our sentence if we flip it and make it into a statement rather than a question. So you and Calvin will take the old tomatoes out to the trash. Do we have any conjunctions? We do, and. So will you and Calvin will take. So what is our subject? It's about you and Calvin. Compound subject. What are you and Calvin doing? Will take. So this is a helping verb. We can mark it if we want. Take is an action verb. So we have a PV. Will you and Calvin will take. Does it tell us what we're going to take? Is this a transitive? It is. We're going to take tomatoes. Direct object. Okay, what don't we have marked yet? Out. What is that? What does out modify? Take. Where are we taking them? We're taking them out. Adverb. The old tomatoes. Which kind of tomatoes? The old tomatoes. Adjective. You can barely see my adjectives, but they're there. To the trash. What does that prepositional phrase modify? Take. Where are we taking them? To the trash. We have an adverbial prepositional phrase. All right, we have a compound subject, so make sure that we make a nice compound line. Compound rocket, as they call it. We'll put and on there. You, Calvin, line to separate predicate and our subject. Will, capital, right? Will take. Direct object line, because we have a direct object. Tomatoes. All right, now all of our modifiers. Whew. Any for you and Calvin? Nope. What about will take? Yes, we have out and we have to the trash. We'll add both of those. Out to trash the. What about for tomatoes? Yes. The and old. And I can hear you yelling at me. Oh my God. You're raising your hand very politely and saying, Mrs. Aguilar, you forgot something. I forgot the question mark. Where does it go? It goes after trash. Very good. Ooh, I can never get those dots. Let's look at the last one. Oh, goodness, that was it. That was the last one. Okay, guys, go ahead and finish the workbook page 59 on your own. What is a pronoun? So define it. Fill in the blanks with the correct subject pronouns in number 3. And then number 4, fill in the missing subject pronouns. I have complete confidence in you that you can do this. All right, guys. Good luck, and if you have any questions, please let me know. You know how much I love to diagram. I love grammar. You can email me, text me, call me. I'm always here to help you, all right? Bye.